Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be doing a quick look into the week ahead through the eyes of the collective. And what that means basically is if you are watching this reading, then it is for you. So, the first card I drew is going to represent the vibes of the beginning of our week. So here we have the Ace of Wands in reversed. So the Ace of Wands in reversed kind of shows us that something new is going to come this week, whether it be a new idea, a new situation, a new inspiration. Something new is coming to be this week. But with this in reversed, it shows us that we may not know how to deal with this, or we're not sure yet how this new thing is going to manifest in our lives and how it's going to affect our lives. This card also kind of calls for us to think about if this new thing is something we're ready to, be public about yet, or if we should keep to ourselves a little bit more about it until we feel more confidently. So that's something that might cross our mind throughout this week. I'm going to pull an oracle card to expand on that energy a little bit. Venus in Capricorn convention. So I do think this card is showing us to take a look at the society norm of how to deal with whatever we're going through. So, with convention being the key word, I think that the best decision would be to, take things slow and, again, keep them to yourself until you're confident. So whatever this new thing going on, it's something that we're going to be dealing with through ourselves. So this next card is going to represent any obstacles or any type of conflict that's going to happen this week for us. The Two of Pentacles. So this card shows that we're going to be juggling multiple things this week, multiple priorities. We have some major things going on for us, again, new things. And we need to take a little break and take a look at how we are balancing our priorities and how we're managing our time to juggle what we have going on. So maybe we're juggling the new and the old. Maybe whatever this new thing that's to come is going to be something that we're really going to have to work on fitting into our lives. This next card is going to represent something that needs to be let go of for this week and moving forward. So we got the Star in reverse. So the Star in reverse calls for us to let go of our self-doubts and to have faith in whatever is going on and faith in ourselves to get through this. And this next card is going to represent something that we need to harness, an energy that we need to build upon this week and use for our better. So again, with the balance, I got the Lovers reversed. Keep working on the self and keep working on finding balance, and specifically working on balancing the head and the heart, the emotions and the thoughts, really balancing ourselves to figure out how to properly approach these new situations going on. Another thing this card can represent is also working towards working in harmony with others. So maybe what you have going on, this new thing, is something that's going to affect others. So you really need to work on balancing that out with ourselves and others. So this next card is going to specifically show us how we can deal with or overcome these conflicts. Again, letting go, having faith, the Hanged Man. Our solution is going to be trust. It's going to be trusting in the process, just like the Star. It's going to be looking for new perspectives to your issues to properly discern and to properly make choices. So once you let go and you trust in the process, you're able to open yourself up to these new perspectives. And through this, we may find new ways of getting through our obstacles. So this last card is going to tie up the end of the week for us. It's going to show us what the vibes and the energies for the end of the week are going to be. So we have the Five of Pentacles in reversed. You know, we do have a lot of reversals in here, and this card specifically shows me that it is probably going to be a tough week for a lot of us. It's going to require a lot of hard work as well as inner work. It's going to require a lot of surrender, and while surrendering, also gaining that new perspective to be aware of our surroundings. So this card specifically calls for us to be aware that the help we need is here. And it may be within ourselves. We may be able to help ourselves through what we're going through this week, or it may be through an external source, like with the Lovers, an outside person or thing involved in the situation that you need to have balance with. Maybe that balance you need is reaching out and requesting that help to get through this week. But with the Star here, it does show me that we are capable of getting through this ourselves. So I'm going to pull a card to kind of clarify this end of the week vibe. Space. So again, giving ourselves the time and the space to get through things, giving ourselves the space to take the time to juggle through what we have going on and to find that balance. And the last card I'm going to pull is going to kind of represent a mantra that we can all remember and think about throughout our week. And this goes perfect with everything we've been talking about. Violet, faithfulness and modesty. Modesty is a shining light that prepares the mind to receive knowledge and the heart for truth. So that faithfulness, just like the Star, having faith in ourselves, having faith in what we're going through in the process of it, showing convention, having modesty, and really having modesty to the fact that you may not be in control of what you're going through. So you need to surrender to it, so that you can open yourself up to receive this knowledge and truth. So overall, I think it's going to be a tough week for us, but we will be able to make it through it. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share it. If you are ever interested in having me do a reading for you, please send me a message. And I hope everyone has a good week.